got some breaking news, bro. Some breaking news. We back live. You know, we got some horrible news on the Chirac King, bro. That goes by the name of Lil Durk. But before we get into that, you already know what to do. Subscribe to this channel. Turn on all the post notifications. Shout notification gang first and foremost. If you're trying to be a part of notification gang, all you gotta do just comment on this video notification gang. All right, the notification button is right next to the subscribe button. All you gotta do is just press it. Boop, you'll be notified with all the good news. We had some crazy stuff going on with Lil Durk though, man. For real, for real. Now, recently, from what we just heard about Lil Durk, a lot of people said that he had a big concert at the, Lollapalooza and shit like that. Millions of people out there watching. They said Lil Durk was burned alive on stage, bro. They said Lil Durk was burned alive, bro, on stage. Now, the reason why they say this, Lil Durk face is wrapped up very, very bad. He was rushed to the hospital. It was just ridiculous, man. A lot of people said, like the little firework thingy, when like the WWE motherfuckers come out and shit like that, the sparks get to flying up. That's basically what happened, but the other ones didn't go off. Only the one that went off when Dirk walked up. So a lot of people said this was a backdoor move. Even Ruga came out and said that he did this. We don't know if this is true or false. We don't know if he just chasing it on the internet. Because Lil Durk been dissing a lot of people in Chicago, especially the GDs. You know what I mean? So I don't know if they was just fucking around with him, just playing. I don't know, but it's very bad, man. When I said this guy was rushed to the hospital by multiple ambulances, it was ridiculous. He also made a post on Instagram and said that he's done with the rap game for right now. You know, he said he can't do it. I don't know if Lil Durk realizing that the pain he's caused is coming back on him. A lot of people said it was this thing called karma, that hit Lil Durk in a way that he never imagined. I seen the video. That was like some Michael Jackson shit back in the day, bro. I seen the video. That reminded me of Michael Jackson, bro. He walking, then somebody let off the sparks right in his face. His face smoked up. That shit hot, bro. Think about it. That stuff is very, very hot, bro. They got him, man. But yeah, he was rushed to the hospital and shit like that. It's very bad. Like I said, his whole face is wrapped up. If you can see the picture, his face is wrapped up. He only got one eye open, like that type deal. I hope this guy's okay. Like I said, we do not promote gang violence. We just independent journalists gathering content for a story. But we just letting y'all know, man, this wicked out here, man. You can get backdoor nowadays doing anything. Hell, you can get backdoor while you playing the game. Shit, it don't even matter, bro. It do not even matter. A lot of people said Ruga did that. Ruga, I can't even believe he even admitted that he did that. You know what I mean? He said, I did it. But like I said, I think Ruga was just fucking around because that was his chance to, get back at, what I mean? That was his chance to get back at Dirk. Not literally, but he know nobody ain't touching Dirk. Nobody can't find Dirk. Dirk's security team is ridiculous. You know, but he was burnt alive, man. He said he not doing nothing no more. He said he's tired. He not doing it no more. He said he's done with music. So I don't believe that shit. We might hear a little Dirk drop a song today. But like I said, you gotta think about it. That shit was very, very hot, bro. That shit burnt the hell out of that guy. Like for real, he was burnt up. They said it was second degree, the burn all over his face. Remember, this could scar this guy for life. These the type of burns that he took. I haven't even seen the recent video of him. I haven't even seen the recent. The only picture I seen is he was wrapped and tapped up. That's all I know. But like I said, hopefully he alright. Hopefully, he can recover from that shit. Cause that hurt, man. Any type of burn hurt. I don't care what nobody say. When you got that all over your face, I heard it was all over his neck and shit. Like, man, that was crazy. Cause you got to think about it. When he had the microphone, he had his head down and he was like rapping towards the mic. So he went right over the thing. So when it shot up, it ate up all that. It ate up everything. Like I said, that's like an explosion. Those be like explosions and shit. They use those for like when the wrestlers get brought out for their intros and shit. Like I said, you walking like this and you got the mic and you got your head down and it's an explosion right there. Come eat, rip all that up. That's why his whole face. I heard it hit the back of his neck and all type of shit, man. But they said he did finish the song though. But it was a real quick. It's like he said a couple more words and then they walked him to the back. He even stopped and put his shirt over his whole face because, man, that pain was infinite, bro. Was that karma? Do y'all think that was karma? Because that was some crazy shit if you ask me. Like I said, who else got burned? Who else was that got burned? I don't know if that was Wiz Khalifa or somebody, but there's been a couple rappers that got burned. A lot of people said that was some backdoor shit. But like I said, that dude was actually burned up, man. Like, people wondering why the hell that even happened. Like I said, somebody backdoored this guy. That's all I can think about. You got to think about that shit. Like, none of the other explosions went off. The only explosion went off is when he walked in front of it. That means somebody in the back pressed the button, bro. So now, you know what he doing? He's suing the state, looking to get back some ends. He can win that shit. He can win that case, bro. I'm telling you, he can get back that money for that shit. That stuff hurt, man. He said he's suing them for a lot of money too, not no petty $1 million. He's suing them for a few millions. And you know what he's suing them for? Pain and suffering at a concert he was doing for them. He can get it. He can win it though. He can win that case. I'm telling you. His lawyer team is amazing, bro. They got him out of a lot of shit. They can get him back that money. I'm telling you, bro. Real quick. Not 100,000, not 500K. They can give him back at least like $3-4 million. When Michael Jackson got burned, you know how much he sued them people for and got? Shit. Come on now. Because you performing at an event, they saying that you're going to be safe. That's in the contract. You make sure I'm safe at your event and shit like that. And I'm going to come out there and perform. But I got burned by y'all equipment. If it was either that or somebody in the background pressed it on me. Either way, if he take them both of them excuses to court, he can win, bro. He can win that shit. For real. What y'all think about it, man? Do y'all think somebody backdoored Durk? Or do y'all think it was a slight coincidence that this big fireball went off? What do y'all think? Did somebody backdoor Durk? Or do you think this was a coincidence that a fucking meteor hit this dude in the face? Yeah, man. I ain't gonna even lie. I want to see how them burns look, Joe. Because if this guy had his whole face and neck, then, like I said, the only thing you can see is the dude eyeball. He literally looked like a mummy, bro. You know how a mummy wrapped up different layers? This dude looked like a straight mummy, bro. I want to see those burn marks. I'm telling you, bro, that's a big lawsuit. I want to see the proof. I want to see the burn marks, bro. Like, do he got the Freddy Krueger type burns? Like, what's going on with him, man? They said that guy was hit by a meteor shower. They said that guy was hit by a meteor shower, bro. A lot of people said Ruger did this crime. We don't know if it's true, But we know Ruger said that he did this crime. Like I said, we not the police. We don't have a law degree. We ain't go to law school. We don't know what's going on, but we just telling you what they told us, what they told the fans, what they told the nation. This guy said that on YouTube and on Instagram. You know, if you don't want nobody to know it, then please keep your mouth closed, man. What happened to the shh? Like nobody don't do that no more. It's like it's a big game, a big circus out here. And then when they get popped off and they get bumped for it, they blame us, the bloggers. Oh, they got buried there, so too close to the fireworks. I heard from a resource, from a great resource. They told me some real shit. They told me it was actually a man in the mirror who pressed that button on Lil Durk. Like I said, if you notice, none of the other fireballs went off. They waited till he directly had the mic. He was rapping, looking down, and the fireball, as soon as he got under it, it ate up all that. The other ones ain't go off. This was the only one that went off for some reason. And you know that lawsuit gonna be fat. He can get him for pain and suffering. If that don't work, he can get him for they hate me. Somebody hate me. They mad at my music and they did this to me there. Cause think about it. Before Lil Durk went there, they had to sign a safety contract so he can get his money. He had to sign a contract. When I'm performing in y'all venue, y'all gonna make sure I'm safe, right? They signed that contract. That's in every contract when you go perform, bro. So obviously he got hurt from their equipment. Somebody backdoored this guy. Or somebody that was working the DJ booth didn't like him. You got to think about it. Lil Durk has many enemies, bro. These guys have a stronghold over Chicago, over O Block. You know, a young man, I think he was a 22-year-old. He was just shot and killed out there last night, bro, over a robbery. You know, a lot of people want O Block is passing away rapidly. They say Chief Keef and Lil Durk got the stronghold over it. I don't think Chief Keef really have a stronghold over O Block. I think Lil Durk got a lot to do with it, though. I think he still, because he the only one still going down there passing out money, even after Vaughn died. Went down there, shot a whole video, everything. But they said this guy was hit him with a fireball, bro. Chief Keef starting beef back up. Chief Keef was dissing King Yella recently and said his house was very dirty. He said that his garage was bigger than King Yella's whole house. I was kind of surprised because I'm like, damn, King Yella been a good boy, bro. I said King Yella been a young, great man. Like, and then he started it right back up. I don't know if this guy doing this for views to stay relevant or whatever, but Chief Keef, he said he back in action. Chief Keef is back in action. I report, bro. I forgot to tell y'all that. You got to think about it. You can't be a good guy all year long. He said that he said that King Yella house was very dirty, bro. Like that was crazy. And I thought the house was brand new. I thought he just paid for it. What y'all think, bro? Y'all think King Yella crib was dirty, bro? Cause I thought it was beautiful. Like I said, Chief Keef, he tired of seeing other people live the lime life. He tired of seeing other people living like Larry while he's sitting in the house playing his arcade games. This guy said, you know what, I'm gonna jump back in it. And King Yella was his first target. Yeah, he got kids, but the house was amazing. It wasn't even dirty, bro. Everything was glass in the house. It was big as hell, too. They said the reason Chief Keef responded because Chief Keef was really jealous that this guy is getting money off his YouTube station. Chief Keef, he don't want to see these guys eat. He don't want to see these guys make a way. Chief Keef know that damn house was nice. That's why he responded to it. Cause he know that crib was nice. That's why he said something about. Come on now, Chief Keef ain't gonna say nothing unless it's intriguing. You know, this intrigued him because he loaded this damn. I've been trying to blackball this guy all my life, and he still got $1 million house. Like Chief Keef don't like that. That's why he said the house was very dirty. And then he got to comparing his house because he making sure these guys don't forget he got rich first. It's crazy, man. I'm telling y'all, y'all got to do y'all homework on these cats. Chief Keef went animal out of nowhere. Chief Keef would have won the the perfect boy award for the whole 2 years straight. He could have won that perfect boy award. But other than that, this guy jumps back in gang violence and put himself in danger just to diss a guy that we thought he was way, way, way past. We thought that boy was up there. But it looked like for some reason he traveled back down that ladder to diss gang members. That's why I said Chief Keef. In my book, he would have won the Greatest Boy Alive award. He would have been the greatest boy alive for this year. He doing community service. He helping out. He lending a helping hand with Fredo Santana's son, changing diapers. This guy giving advice. You know. Next thing you know, he transformed back into Keith. Cause like I said, he missed that Chirac feeling. He missed that being on top feeling. You know what I mean? That's what Chief Keef was raised on. You got to think about it. It don't matter how good he was for those years, it's gonna come out of him. You know. Y'all like the video too. What y'all think, man? What y'all think about Chief Keef? Y'all think he next up on that bullshit? What y'all think, bro? 'Cause that dude, he said his house was very dirty. I didn't even know Chief Keef even had the time to look at other people's cribs. I thought he was so busy. You know, obviously, you don't know what people see on YouTube. You don't know what people. A lot of people see a lot of shit. You know, it's always somebody watching. You got to remember that too. There's always somebody watching, bro. For real. Y'all think Chief Keef was kind of jealous about that house? What y'all think about that, bro? I think he was a little bit jealous. And the reason why I say that because he thought he thought he been backboard these dudes. He blackballed these guys. He made sure he wanted to make sure these guys couldn't even make $50 on the street. He see King Yella got YouTube cracking. He see King Yella riding around in the Benz. You know, he counting money. He showed off his house, and you know he don't like that. That's why I said I feel like he was jealous about it. You're not gonna respond. Come on now, you're not gonna respond to nobody that's pissing you off. That pissed him off. That's why he responded. Think about it. I feel like Chief Keef is putting himself back in danger, bro. Like I said, he could have won the Perfect Boy Award. Now he turned back into an animal over a house. You know, it's just crazy, man. It's crazy out here. What y'all think about that? Then Lil Durk, he out here getting burned up and shit like Michael Jackson and shit. Like that dude had a whole life ahead of him. No reason why he got burned up like that. Like I said, that was purposely done. Somebody backdoored the hell out of him. You know, people starting to really not like Lil Durk like that. And that's not what I'm saying. That's what a lot of fans are saying. I think the guy cool. I like his music, everything. But the reason why people say that is because they say there's so much shit that he's still causing in the streets. You know, that's the only reason why they said that, because it's a lot of stuff he's causing in the streets right now. If I was him, like I said, boy, you got kids on the way, you got your girl, your money. I'll be somewhere with my feet up. I wouldn't even be worried about nobody. But that's the thing. People get so happy that they go back. You know, then they implicate they shit theyself on a lot of shit. They said it's supposed to be a whole nother RICO indictment, just like the motherfucking Young Thug and Gunna. It's supposed to be Lil Baby and Lil Durk. I heard it's crazy. They even had the shit on the news or some shit. It was like a news clip of it. Y'all gotta pay attention out here, man. It's getting hot out here for a pimp. When you trying to get this money for the rent. Do y'all think Lil Durk deserved to be burned alive like that, bro? That guy was burned alive, wrapped up. That boy was rap. Saran wrapped up. That guy was actually burnt alive, bro. That is crazy. Yeah, I said he was rushed to the hospital, wrapped up. I mean, if you think about it, Dirk could have lost his life out there. You know, you get hit by a motherfucking meteor shower. It's crazy, bro. Nah, he ain't get shot, bro. He was burned at the Lollapalooza concert. A lot of people said a thing called karma. That's what got back at him. Then I kind of thought about that, and I was like, damn, Dirk do diss a lot of dead people in this song. You know, a lot, tons. I think he got the all-time record of dissing dead people. Lil Durk do. Nobody else got that. Him and King Von, the only two that held that title. Lil Durk said show over after he got hit with that big ass meteor shower. That motherfucker was big enough to extinct the dinosaur race. That motherfucker could have extinct everybody. And he got hit with it. That's why I said this guy was burned alive, bro. For real. This nigga got hit with a fireball that could have took everybody out this earth. Yeah, I like the video, man. I like the video. When y'all think he said that shit hurt it so bad. Yeah, he's just done with music for right now. He want to focus on himself and his health. You know, that was the smartest statement I ever heard Lil Durk say. You know, he said he's done with it. It's over with. He focusing on himself, and nobody ain't gonna do a thing about it. TYMB Fefe, yeah, he just got shot up. Well, he was shot multiple times, but he back in it. He back in action. Yeah, we was just talking about Fefe yesterday. We back in it though. He back in it. He was shot in his leg, all in his arm and shit. It was crazy. FBG Young and Moona Duke been going at it. Moona Duke's been dissing FBG Young. That's what I'm saying. The dissing ain't gonna never stop. Every weekend, it's a new guy performing on stage, basically. And the new guys into it with each other every other week. So that shit. Y'all like the video, bro. Hit that like button. But yeah, I want to see them scars on Durk, man. Hopefully that dude okay. 'Cause like I said that shit did hurt, bro. Any burn that you get, it hurt. You know what I mean? That shit ain't nothing to play with. I mean, he had bandages over his eye. That shit could have burnt him in his eye. You feel me? So, motherfucker just gotta be careful. But that's the thing. Lil Durk is careful. That's why people said this is karma. This had to happen. This was nature for this to happen to him. That's what people is saying, bro. That shit is crazy. It's kind of weird too. Think about it. Either somebody that didn't like Lil Durk was working them buttons, or this just magically went off. Somebody did this to Lil Durk. I'm telling you. Ruga even said he did this. Ruga said that he did this. And you can see it all on YouTube, everything like that. A lot of bloggers was talking about it. If you go to some of the bloggers' pages, you can see it. Like I said, you got to be mindful because there's a lot of people who be chasing it. So you got to be mindful and take everything with a grain of salt. But once you see it's trending, you know, hell, it's out of my hands, you know. if you see it trending, shit, that's multiple people, talking about this. That's how you know if something real or fake, you know. But other than that, shit, y'all let me know, bro. Let me know what y'all think about this Lil Durk shit. Let me know what y'all think, bro, about this Chief Keef shit. Chief Keef pop back out. He on some Polo G type shit. We pop in at your party. I'm with the gang. He ain't playing, bro. He said he's tired of being a good guy for you guys. This guy been a good boy for 3 years straight. No trouble. Nothing. But like I said, he had something to say. He said that boy house was dirty as a garbage can. A garbage can type shit. You know. But y'all let me know what y'all think about that. Like I said, subscribe to the channel, turn on post notifications. We appreciate y'all. More interviews, more prizes, some more blogs, a lot of shit popping. Like I said, bro, subscribe to this channel, man. It's Clout TV, and we out of this thing. Gang.